You're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 14 of the SCAC women's basketball season, and today we're joined by the SCAC Women's Basketball Player of the Week, junior forward McKenzee Gertz of the Colorado College Tigers. And McKenzee, congratulations and thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
McKenzee, you and the rest of your Colorado College Tigers teammates have now reached double-digit conference wins for the first time since the 2011-12 season with a 10-6 mark, currently tied for third place in the SCAC heading into the tournament just over a week away. You know, how proud are you of the success that this team has had over the course of the season, and what's working well for this group right now? Do you feel like you're starting to play some of your best basketball at the right time of the year?
Yeah, I mean, proud is an understatement. I think especially having 6 freshmen coming in, we didn't really know what to expect. We did lose a lot of depth to our team, so I think what we've been able to accomplish this year is incredible. We still have the goal of winning the SCAC tournament, even though currently right now we're seeded number 3. I think we have all the potential in the world to go get it, so I think, yes, we are playing some of our best basketball, especially this last weekend, playing Trinity to 2 points. I mean, last time we were at their place, they beat us by 30 plus, so I think we're showing some of our best talent right now, which is really important in these next 2 weeks.
Individually this past weekend, McKenzee, you averaged 23 points, 9.5 rebounds, including posting your 10th double-double of the season with 22 points, 12 rebounds in the win over Schreiner. You know, take me through your game. Where are you at right now? How have you seen it develop throughout the course of the season, and what specifically was working well this past weekend that allowed you to be so successful out there on the floor for the Tigers?
I mean, again, I can't take personal responsibility for everything I've done. I think my team has done a really good job of preparing me for each game, pushing me every day in practice. Coach puts a lot of high expectations on me, which keeps me motivated and keeps me working hard. So I think, you know, just keeping that excitement going of the potential we have to win the conference tournament, you know, staying with the process, being patient is really helping me to play my best basketball with my team as well, because as I grow as a player, the rest of the team grows as well. So I think, you know, that in itself is working really well for us, and we're really getting better, I think.
When I look at this team, McKenzee, the thing that really stands out for me is rebounding margin, plus 8.2 on the season, by far and away the best in the SCAC. Individually, you lead the conference with 9.1 rebounds per game. How important is rebounding to this team's success, and what has been key to the success of this team in terms of rebounding throughout the season?
I think at the beginning of the season, Coach really put an emphasis on making sure we limit teams to 1 point, and that's kind of mostly doing with the rebounds. And because we practice it so much every day and we push each other so hard every day, I think we've started to see some of the results we do want to see in the games. I think especially because we don't lead the conference necessarily in scoring, but we can take those scoring opportunities away from teams that do surpass us in that respect, like St. Thomas, Trinity, Austin. We limit them to how many shots they're able to take in a game, which gives us an advantage on the other end and starts our transition, which is another very important aspect in our game as well. So, you know, I think that's definitely something we need to continue being serious going forward. But yes, I think it's helped us keep very good success with us.
And finally, McKenzee, to close out, this interview session here as we look ahead to the weekend, a big opportunity for you and your teammates at Southwestern, at Texas Lutheran, a chance to clinch that number three seed heading into the SCAC tournament, the highest seed for the Tigers in a long time. You know, what is key for this team in terms of continuing to build on that momentum as you head into the weekend?
I think we know how important these 2 games are, obviously. It's going to be interesting because we haven't seen these 2 teams since the middle of December. And as we always talk about, it is very hard to beat a team twice. So I think by no means we can go in confident that we're going to have these games taken care of. We're going to have to work hard and get the job done because both of those teams have also grown and gotten better and improved their game as well. So it will be a challenge, but I'm very confident that we'll get the job done.
The SCAC Women's Basketball Player of the Week for Week 14, junior McKenzee Gertz of the Colorado College Tigers. Again, McKenzee, congratulations on your honor and best of luck as you continue to move forward throughout your junior season.
Thank you.